Earlier, you didn't speak to me at all. You were just walking around with the attitude. I wasn't sure if it was because of the disagreement we had last night, or was there something else bothering you? I'm not sure. What's going on?
I'm so sorry. Today has really been rough for me. My car wouldn't start this morning and I was late for work. My boss was upset. I do apologize if I offended you.
It's okay. I hope you feel better.
Thanks a lot.
Earlier at my mom's house, my boyfriend Scott was acting funny. He didn't reply back to my mother and father when they said hello. He usually speaks, but I just don't know what has gotten into him today. I mean, everything was going great yesterday, but he's like a whole new person today. I wonder if he overheard his name in a conversation. What do you think I should do?
What do you think would be the best for you? How does this situation make you feel?
Maybe I should call him to get a better understanding of what's going on, because this is really making me sad and upset. I don't want any conflicts between my parents and him. I don't want my mother and father to dislike him.
Well, I can see how you feel sad about the situation because it's between your boyfriend and mother, and you love them both and would not want to hurt their feelings.
Yes. Yes, I'm glad that you can relate. Things are not supposed to be going this way. I've been thinking about him all day since we separated. My mom, she sounded like she was aggravated when I talked to her on the phone. She was very short with me.
Okay, let's think. What could you do to keep down the confusion between your boyfriend and parents, and also to make sure that neither one of them gets hurt?
Um, hmm. I could, I could just call them, all three of them, and have them come to my house later on, and we could all discuss everything like adults. Yeah, that would be a great idea. Thanks for listening. You're a great friend.
Oh, it's nothing. Anytime, just keep me updated. I live with my fiance, which my mother does not approve of. She insists we get married before I move in with him, but I completely disagree with her. We got into an argument because she wouldn't accept my point of view and I do not agree with hers. This is 2013 and a lot has changed since her time. Living with my fiance will give me an insight of what he will be like as a husband. Living with him will also help me confirm if we're compatible, and if we're not, we can just end the relationship so not to waste our time together and end up in divorce. When I told my mom my opinion, she agreed with me somewhat and promised not to constantly nag me about living with him. I agree with her when she said marriage is a risk and I will never know my fiance completely. I'm right to want to know who I'm marrying before making it official. She's right in saying that whether I live with him before marriage or not, I will not know him completely because marriage changes people. She's wrong in demanding I live my life the same way she did by waiting and getting married before living with my significant other. I'm wrong and somehow overreacting by telling her she needs to let go of the past and live according to the new generation. I love my mom and fiance. Whether I live with him before marriage or not, I know he is the one, so arguing with my mom about the issue is irrelevant. At the end of the day, my fiance and I will eventually live together. My mom and I finally accepted each other's point of view. She agreed to let me live my life and learn from my mistake. She understood that if I know I'm going to marry him, then it doesn't matter if we live together before or after marriage. I agree with her that I would not completely know my fiance living with him before marriage like I thought I would.
You have been working here for 6 months now, but you're still slacking in major areas.
What specific areas am I slacking in?
What do you think? Your incompetence is putting a strain in the business and affecting the other co-workers as well.
Okay, so when you say I'm slacking in major areas, do you mean customer service, working with the computer system, or working with my coworkers in projects?
You have yet to master the computer system and have been messing up sales and orders.
Okay, so what you're saying is I need to work on mastering the computer system, but the other areas I'm doing okay?
Not exactly. You are doing horribly in the computer system in comparison to the other areas you mentioned, and it's costing the company and me. Do you have any idea how things like that can destroy a business?
No, so my misuse of the computer system is costing the company. What else is wrong? I feel like there's more to this.
I'm not firing you if that was your thinking. I think you have potential, and I would love to see you succeed in this business. You are a wonderful person and a good employee. You just need to work harder on this issue.
You're right. The computer system has been my downfall. My customer service skills as well as working with my coworkers also need to be worked on. I understand why these are issues that need to be addressed. I promise to do better and work harder on mastering the computer system. I appreciate you talking to me about it instead of firing me.
Thank you. I'm getting low grades lately because I don't have enough time to study. I have a full-time job, I'm a full-time student, and I am a wife. I can handle all these roles only if my husband doesn't invite his friend to our house without my permission. When his friends come over, I have to clean up and cook for them instead of doing my homework. I am stressed out and upset because these unexpected visits are frequent and affect my studying time. This issue needs to be solved as soon as possible. If not, I risk to fail my class. Hi, something is bothering me. Can you talk about it?
Yes, I am listening.
Okay. I have a problem when you invite your friends to our house without my permission. I am frustrated because I have to cook and clean up, which disturbs my plans to study. I'm not doing well in school because I'm behind my studying time. I don't have much free time as you do. That's why every task should be scheduled in advance so I keep my life balanced. I would like to find a way to get my studying time done while you still enjoy socializing with your friends.
I know that I didn't know that you were juggling between working, studying, and being a wife. You have never told me that my friends' visits bother you and affect your studying time.
It's not your friend's visit that bothers me. It's about those last minute visits that disturb my plans because I have to clean up and cook for them. I know that's important for you to be with your friends, as it's important for me to have good grades at school and pass my classes. We need to find a solution about this problem. Always when you invite your friends to our house, you disturb my studying time because I have to clean up the house and prepare food for them.
You have never complained before about having company at our house, so I couldn't guess that this situation bothers you.
What if you ask my approval before you invite anybody to our house so I can get ready for their visit without disturbing my plans? Or maybe you should alternate your friends' visits between our house and theirs. Or if you cannot plan their visit in advance, why don't you go to a coffee shop or a restaurant?
If I invite my friends without your permission, I would take care of the cleaning up and cooking. Maybe I should limit their visits to our house during your school terms. I can help you clean up and ask them to bring food when they come over.
I know that it won't be easy for you to limit your friends' visit, so it's better to let me know ahead of time when you are coming over.
It is a good idea that I go out with my friends instead of coming to our house, although it will cost us more money.
If you alternate the visit between our house and there, I will feel more comfortable. From now on then, you plan your friend's visit with me in advance and alternate those visits between our houses.
That sounds great for me.
Hey, I made an A in my class. Thanks. You know what? Scheduling your friend's visit to our house is very practical to me, so I can enjoy their company and also I keep, getting high scores in my tests. Thank you for committing to our agreement.
I am happy too because you are less stressed and you have better grades on your work.